Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast. And I'm playing the game NBA 2K24 with the New York Knicks. My NBA franchise. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. A day like no other. Opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
And an Obi for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Boston. Pass to Porzingis. Wing shot on the way. And no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 5 now.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward? Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brown, that's good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Now, this is where Brunson's special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Outside Porzingis. That three's off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
So they take the lead. He's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I just love the ball.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. They need this. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Robinson.
Robinson.
Porzingis grabs the board.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Tatum from long range. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So for the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. Burks comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Horford can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Hart. No good. A bit long that time. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Brown, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Brown. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nails it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Jaylen Brown gets his feet set and the catch and shoot just drills it.
Burks for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Here's Hauser. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. With 2 seconds left. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Hauser in at the small forward.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for us. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Hello.
Pass to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. Hartenstein pulls it in for New York. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's McBride. 3-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Tatum's got room. The wide open shot is on the money. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Welcome to the live stream.
Neither side is willing to back down.
If you're new to the live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media at GamerRyan3587.
Now Horford. And Horford powers
Thank you.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Pass to Burks. Unloads. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Burks has gotten his first points in this one.
This guy reads the situation so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Pritchard. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Burks for 3.
So awesome.
Boston with a rebound. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Hauser, another one falls for Boston.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Brunson finds Burks. Here's McBride. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. And the Celtics another 3. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
A new lineup here for New York. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Fournette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. They get the rebound. White, the pass to Tatum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark for New York. They've got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Grant, there's magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Yeah, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
White with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Oh.
The Celtics with the lead. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. Holiday passes to Brown. And it's off from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got a 6th rebound on the night.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Milton for 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston's got only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Pass to Holiday from the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Milton with a steal. Left side, Anunoby. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
For 3. And Milton pulls it down. Here's Sims. Still no points. The 3. That shot missing. That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front. They're up 7. Well, now we have some rally as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
You look at the Celtics. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better?
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Boston Celtics.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition.
Appreciate you joining. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there. Jalen Brunson and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
They get it back. Robinson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score.
Nice, Randall.
Play the right way.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Holiday passes to Brown. Jacks up a 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And stolen by Brown. Lets it fly from 18. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Anunoby. The 3 ball. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last week. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Down low. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The pass and the shooting and scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
DiVincenzo pass to Anunoby. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Now a timeout called by New York. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And if you want to know which players had the most success from distance last season, here they are. Al Horford is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers in his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Hart can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer. Moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 and 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectations. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play. Hartenstein, no good. The Celtics have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now a timeout called by New York. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Hart, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Burks. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Bogdanovich from long range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Inside. And Horford powers it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see. Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Fires for three. Pritchard, no good. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Boston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Hauser. And here's Horford for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich into the lane. Got it.
Well, deceptive speed to me on that drive. Bogdanovich able to slice through the defense.
And so it's Boston with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And their defense has... And we take a listen in now to Tom And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely. Well, 2 range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Hauser, right wing. The 3 is up. Pritchard gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard, corner shot. The rebound by Burks. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Hart with it, now Horford defending, and the shot goes.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening, it capitalizes.
Pass to Cornett. Here's the 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Burks. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, you love the cleverness of Alec Burks. My goodness, how remarkable is that into the lane and finish?
And Boston calls time here. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Hart. Anunoby, he's checked in for McBride. And Milton subbed in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Anunoby on the wing. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Pass to Brown from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Burks no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
To the inside. Milton with a steal. Here's Randle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on White. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Offensive rebound for New York. They've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the Knicks miss again. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Holiday with the ball. Milton covering. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Knicks, DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Milton. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hauser. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Horford, screen on Brunson. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Anunoby covering. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the shot goes in.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Mikhailuk, pass to Horford. Randle with some nice D. And Brunson, here we go. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. That gives him a double-double.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.
The Knicks never looked better than they did earlier on. Getting off the... Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Kip, it is still early in the season. Greg, we'd like to think we had teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby into the small forward spot. Young's shot is off. DiVincenzo with it, guarded by Murray. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Bay, no good. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And here's Brunson outside. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now here's Murray. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Young's shot is good.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. It's Young on the wing. Wide open. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deal.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Young pass to Bay. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Anunoby has the open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
In the corner, Bay with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I love the answer by Saddiq Bey. He trained that response.
Beyond the arc. Anunoby, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Here's Murray. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Now, Bay, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Brunson against Bay. It's good.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. O'Connor's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Now here's Murray. He had 15 points last outing. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's McBride. He's covered by Murray. McBride's shot is off. The Hawks trailing. Down low. And O'Connell slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. A three from Bogdanovich. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And looking at the stats, Boyan, one of the more prolific corner three shooters. He loves that spot.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Out left to the wing for 3. Murray. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
The Hawks again can't hit. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen for New York. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Hunter is out there with O'Connell. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Brunson against Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. From outside the arc, the basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Latrey. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And that's a great play on the back end for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
If you set up Trey, he will deliver.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping form, the defense should have done more on that last play.
New York, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 when they step beyond the arc in the second quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bay comes in for Griffin, and a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in. A three for DiVincenzo.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so New York calls timeout. Their first. For the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Hunter, and Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. Last outing for Atlanta, it was a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Milton. No good again that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Young from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, that whole adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the field in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you.
This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
Got that one up quick. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
A shot by Milton, no good. And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Pass to Bay. Outside for Murray. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. They grabbed their own miss. Capella. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Milton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Now, here is Young. 38 points for him last game against Charlotte. And the dunk by Capella.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And stolen by Murray. With 1 on the clock. That shot misses. And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fan, thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
They got the Shaq seal of approval, how they went to work, moving bodies around, attacking the rim. This is how you want it.
And looking ahead. And that is it for half.
And we've we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Murray with it. He's got 8. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Murray. And the Hawks lead by 13. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Murray. Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
Anunoby, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Drains the three-pointer.
Their D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The shot is good from Brunson.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Young pass to Johnson. He dishes it to Murray. It's deflected. No one near Randall as he lets it go. The offensive rebound, the second effort, it will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Brunson.
And how about the hustle there from Brunson? Excellent work, just using energy.
Atlanta calls timeout. So New York ends up going with the new group.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Clint Capella, coming off a terrific season. 4th in field goal percentage, 5th in rebounding, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Here's Hartenstein, and Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. He does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today. And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Murray kicks to Young. Outside for Murray. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Burks' shot is good.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Murray for 3. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Burks. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Burks has got 7.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Okongwu is checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. The Hawks leading by 14. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Murray.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Murray outside. Drills it from outside. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, more in store.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the wide open shot from Griffin. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Brunson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 12 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray the pass to Hunter. Murray outside. Okongwu a screen. Murray no good. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spots. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Matthews is checked in for Griffin. Here's Bogdanovich. The pass to Matthews. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Burks.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Bogdanovich with it. Brunson picks him up. Bogdanovich dishes to Hunter. Fires from deep. And Bogdanovich gets the 3.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
A 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McBride's shot is off.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the distance.
Pass to Hunter from downtown. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he drives in and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Rando comes in for Josh Hart. And Anunoby subbed in for Burks. Murray, good.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Knicks trail by 11. On the wing, Anunoby. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside, here's Young. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York. Murray finds Bay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Murray, good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, and the earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Anunoby. This one for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
In the corner, Bay with it. Here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the win.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Brunson, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. No good with the lane. So they foul intentionally. And here's Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 21.
As clutch as they come, Trae Young lives for these moments.
On deep, Brunson, and the Knicks miss again.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. In the corner, Pate with it. Another three for Atlanta.
To see the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Young looking around. Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
I respect the resolve of Trae Young. When the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
Count that one.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
And so the Hawks take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, that was a...
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Anyways, that's gonna end tonight's stream. If you're new to the live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.